bud, what are you doing? There's got to be like some kind of language barrier here. Like maybe he thinks that this is like a lowercase a. It's like a mix between, I don't. Logos. Getting a good one can be a challenge. We've been using this logo on this channel for a couple years now, and if I'm being real with you, it feels like someone started a YouTube channel in their basement. Fortunately, Fiverr really liked the last video about getting gaming overlays and said, hey, do you want to make another video on gaming logos? And I was like, yeah, sure. And they were like, okay, because hear me out, it would be a really great video. And I was like, did you not hear me say yes the first time? So here we are. About a week ago, I hired 3 people to remake the Alpha Gaming logo at different price points, and now we're gonna open them up and we're gonna see if they're any good. Also, a huge thank you to Fiverr for sponsoring this video. By the way, I do stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday on Twitch. Link to that down in the description below. Also, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell thingy. Let's get ourselves a logo. All right, gaming logo. Graphic for streamers or Twitch store? Graphics for streamers? Yeah, okay. No, this is like emotes and overlays. That's what I thought it was gonna be. Let's do this instead. Let's just search gaming logo. Okay, yeah. Okay, this is better. One thing I want to point out real quick that I'm going to try to avoid here. I want to see if you notice a pattern looking at this screen. And if you notice that a lot of them look exactly the same, you'd be right. There's a very big trend right now with streamers. Everybody wants this type of logo. Every single person. When I go through Twitter, this is like a good 20% of what I see. Everyone wants the same thing. They want like that tritone / 4-tone image up here, and then big bold font letters underneath it with the exact same gradient. Look at this, look at this. Flat image, bold font, gradient. 3-tone image, bold font, same gradient. 3-tone image, bold font. It's the reason there's a lot of them is because that's what everybody asks for. So we're gonna try to avoid that. We're gonna go to something. Let's try this. And look at this, $10. I think we got a winner. $10, 3 days, 3 revisions. Yeah, one initial concept. I'm giving him a concept though. I'm sending him my original one because I like the direction. It just needs to be updated. I want to give it some shing, some sparkle. I will create professional initials, esports. AIA design. I'm gonna need you to do something for me. I'm gonna need you to erase that space there. You're so close. You're this close. Cool. Basic package. Continue. Cool. Attached to my current logo, friend. Give it some flair. Give it some pizzazz. Thanks a bajillion. Harris. Orders in. Next one. What else we got in gaming logo? You know, I kind of like, there's, you know, the whole dress for success kind of feel. I feel like if I dress like every other esports org or every other gamer, I'm just gonna be lumped into every other gamer. Let's stand out. Professional logo. No gaming attached to it. I want something clean. Want something good. Please tell me I'm not streaming this time. I streamed that entire intro. I thought I hit record and I hit stream, and I streamed the intro of this video for 200 people for 15 minutes. If this doesn't go on Streamers Reloaded, why am I even here? All right, this guy's got an interesting look. It might be kind of neat. Oh, that one's nice. They're very like, not industrial. They're very, what's the word I'm looking for? There's a word for it. Business class? No, doesn't matter. My mind's going blank. Ooh, a luxury, minimalistic and luxury logo. What's the difference between basic and standard? One concept of logo, unlimited revisions. 2 concepts. We don't need a whole social media kit. Don't need business cards, don't need letterheads. But 2 concepts, 3 days, unlimited revisions. I think we got our boy. Delivery by the 19th in 3 days. Oh, gets me excited. Got one more. Really, really, really like this. In fact, I kind of want to change the whites to this off-white. Oh, that looks so good. We should do that. We should make it blue in this. What would it look like if the white was this white? 200. 3 days, 3 revisions. See, this is the big thing. I know it's 4 days, 4 revisions, but honestly, like, I get a 3D mock-up. Don't know why I want a 3D mock-up. 2 initial concepts. Yeah, we're doing it. I want him to go 2 directions. I want to see if he has 2 options, which way's he gonna go? Let's be real. Fiverr's covering this anyway. Thank you, Fiverr. Let's get to initial concepts. Additional logo, additional revision, include social media kit. Don't need any business cards. No, we're good. Take time to answer below. Keep your answers short and concise. Also know that I handle your answers as guidelines for the logo design. I may suggest an alternative way for a visually or functionally better result. Thank you. That's not a question. Okay. Who is your main competition and what sets you apart from your competition? Who's my main competition? Pokemon. All right. And we'll be back in 4 days, 5 days. Is this one 4 days or 5 days? 4 days. Looking forward to it. All right, moment of truth. Let's start with the $10 one. Create. Oh yeah, this is the guy that misspelled esports. Here's hello, thanks for your order. Okay, that was what he said. Hello, buddy. Please try to see this logo. Let me make sure. Get creative. Keep the same circular lowercase a design. Okay, we're off to a rocky start. Let's have him try it again. I feel like he's like making me an Avengers logo. All right. Keep the circular lowercase a design. Think you can give it another shot with that in mind? It's important to be like kind and soft, but also aggressive at the same time. I don't want to be like, hey, that's good. Like he needs to know, like, I gave you a direction. Let's try that again. All right, it's been 14 minutes. He's already gotten back to me with a brand new one. Bud, what are you doing? There's got to be like some kind of language barrier here. Like maybe he thinks that this is like a lowercase a. It's like a mix between, I don't. This is a triangular uppercase a. I need a circular lowercase a. Is that passive aggressive? Like, I hope that's not passive aggressive. Oh, no, I understand, bud. Yeah, I made a lowercase a by using the uppercase a shape. Yeah, I mean, I guess props for creativity, but if you need circular shape, I'll try again, bud. All right. Brand new one. He did it. Still not my favorite, but he did do what I asked. And it was $10. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, $75 one. Okay, so he made 2 different ones. That's kind of pretty. Not crazy about the font. Looks like, you know, the whole like scratchy crayon thing, going for like a clean aesthetic, but I didn't specify that. It's not terrible. It's kind of reminds me of the original one that I drew, but done by someone more talented than myself. Let's see this other one he made. Okay, so that's actually pretty dope. Again, still not liking the font, but that's actually kind of sick. I don't hate it. If I didn't have another $300 one, I'd probably take this and like maybe make some adjustments to it, but it's kind of dope. He made this one too. Okay, see, what I would probably do is I'd probably take this font and I'd put it on the other logo. This is all for me. Like, this is all just kind of lukewarm. I didn't rate the last one. If I had to rate the last guy, I'd probably rate him a 4 overall, but for it being $10, maybe an 8. This one overall, I'm not crazy about this. This one looks like I'm entering in a Byakugan. Is that what those little things? What are those things you roll? Like the little rolly guys that would then like pop out? Byakugan, Bakugan. Byakugan is Naruto. I think it's Bakugan. So I'm not crazy about this, but I would take this font and throw it on this logo. That wouldn't be terrible. Definitely a usable logo. I would probably rate it a 7 because I'd want to give it some room to improve. I would definitely, like, we have revisions in place. I could go back and say, hey, let's take this, let's adjust these 2, let's move it more. That's a big thing. I think I made that suggestion on the last Fiverr video. Make sure that there are revisions available, because sometimes, like the last guy, sometimes he just doesn't do what you say. But with something like this where he gets creative and it's not terrible, it's in the right direction, but maybe you want to workshop it a little bit more now that you've got something to work with. I think we could make this first one with the second font pretty cool. The ultimate, the $325 one. I'm so excited for this one. Keep in mind, I'm looking for a new design for this channel, and I like what we have. I don't know if I'll replace it, but this is a $325 logo. Let's take a look. Okay, the initial work is completed. Quick overview. Oh man, this guy's, wow. Okay, you ready? Ooh. Okay, wait. Give me like 5 seconds. I have an idea. 9.5. It's almost perfect. I have an idea. Okay. I'm sending this back to the guy because obviously that was just like a rough, like, cut. I want a professional high res version. This is just an altered screenshot. Being real with you guys, this might be the logo on the channel. I'm very excited. This might be the logo on the channel when you guys watch this video. If this ends up being as good as, you know what? Yeah, this is 100%. You're gonna watch this and be like, oh yeah, that's why the logo changed. Did he give me a blue one? You got like a teal. You get purple. Oh, then he made another version. I don't like this one as much. It's an interesting idea. I'm not crazy about it. Obviously, this guy's like into the whole lines look, and I'm kind of about it. I'm gonna send this back. I'm gonna ask him to remake it like this, because that is oh, I'm so excited about it. And I'm gonna ask him to make it in blue and white. All right, he's done the revisions. Let's take a look. Oh, I love it. I love it. I want to work on the font a little bit. I'm going to work on that with Sam. You cool to work on the font a little bit. And I'm not crazy about the colors, but he sent it to us in vector form so we can adjust all that ourselves and really tweak the colors to exactly what we want. Oh, I'm so excited. The channel has a new logo. The channel, oh, it's so good. Honestly, let me know in the comments down below what you think. I'm very excited about this one. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to send this footage over to Sam. I'm also going to send him the logo. And for this video, we're gonna make a brand new intro animation. And be honest with me, because I assume it's on this video. How many of you guys noticed that not only was the intro animation different, but the logo was brand new? Leave that in the comments down below. But that's how to get a new logo. But all in all, I'm very happy. I'd say my expectations were met when it came to this project. I think for $10, I got anything I expected. For the 75, I think that would have been great if I'd gone back and forth and had a couple reiterations done. I think we could have turned that into something really cool and really clean. And obviously I'm super happy with the final product that we came out with, the expensive one, which you should if you're paying that much for a logo. But let me know what you think down in the comments below. Also, if you have any questions about this whole process, feel free to jump into my Twitch chat. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, Saturday. Link to that down in the description below. Also, if you want to talk with a whole community of people, many of whom have picked up logos themselves and want to hear kind of their experiences, we got a whole Discord community of tens of thousands of people all having experiences like this. Feel free to jump in there. Link in the description down below. And as always, happy streaming. Amber, what draws you to Mirage?
My daddy issues. I'm kidding.
Oh my gosh.
Choke on that salad. I just like him. He's funny. Like, have you never heard him speak? He just doesn't know. He's stupid, and I can relate.